Audi's flagship has been given the full what-if treatment, not by an official studio release but by a talented digital designer who pulled the future A8 out of the CGI shadows and into a striking, slightly theatrical silhouette. This reimagining is less about incremental facelift tweaks and more about projecting what Audi might look like if it leaned hard into a single, dramatic design language: long, flowing proportions, uncluttered surfaces, and a presence that reads more sculpture than sedan. The rendering at the center of the discussion takes cues from Audi's recent concept work while dialing up the drama. The roofline sweeps lower and cleaner than the current A8, the greenhouse is tighter, and the whole car sits with a planted, low-to-the-ground stance that separates it from the traditionally conservative exec sedan look. Where the present A8 often reads reserved and quietly luxurious, this imagined successor declares itself. It borrows some of the grand sphere concept-era ideas: large, elegant surfaces, and a face that's more about presence than aggressive detailing, and applies them to a limousine-sized silhouette that wants to be noticed. What's interesting is how the rendering suggests Audi is wrestling with identity. The brand still trades on technical perfection and measured elegance, but competition with Mercedes and BMW is pushing it toward a bolder stance. The design shown isn't a production blueprint, but it demonstrates directions Audi might explore: fewer visual interruptions, new light signature ideas, and more pronounced proportions that imply an electric-first future, where packaging allows for a lower hood and different front-end geometry. That shift would let Audi keep its luxury DNA while refreshing the emotional appeal. Beyond pure styling, the imagined A8 raises questions about platform and powertrain. The visual suggestion of a long, low body fits nicely with a Nex-Gen electric or heavily electrified architecture. Many analysts and designers expect future full-size luxury sedans to be engineered with EV foundations in mind. If Audi aligns the A8's next iteration with electrification, the result could be a car that's quieter, simpler in silhouette, and more tech-forward inside. A big, roomy cabin with digital integration and features designed around comfort and privacy rather than traditional mechanical theatrics. Finally, there's the cultural element. Renderings like these often do more than fantasize, they provoke. They get enthusiasts and journalists talking, and they pressure OEMs to consider options they might have dismissed. Audi's actual product decisions will reflect cost, regulations, manufacturing realities, and the brand's appetite for risk. But as a creative exercise, this CGI A8 is a compelling reminder that even the staid executive segment can be revitalized with bold shaping and confident intention.